who you are, I'm sure you have someone you look up to in your life. It could be your parents, a close friend, yourself, maybe even a fictional character. Whoever it is, there's someone who motivates you to be how you are and do what you do. The person who motivates me the most is my dad. A lot of people look up to my dad and use him as a light in dark times. So many people love my dad because he's a very supportive person. He's a very comedic personality, and he's very hardworking. First up, my dad is a very supportive person. Ever since I've been little, my dad has always gone to like dances with me, gone to all my concerts. He goes to every football game with. I think he's missed one football game my entire high school career, and that's because like he was like super sick. You can't expect somebody who's sick to go to a football game. He's been to all of them, and then you can ask any of my friends. He has offered to let them stay in our own house because they might be going through some rough times. He extends a hand out to anybody who needs it. He's a shoulder who's there when you need to lean on it. He's also just really warm in general, and so his presence also just makes anyone feel better and has a sense of support to it. Next up, my dad, as most people would probably say their own dad is a really funny dude. He's just he's been alive for a long time, so he's had a lot of time to just cultivate a bunch of jokes, and he has a one-liner for anything. He'll say something and he'll get a group to it. Like the other day, I was like joking around with him and covering his eyes, and he would take them off, and he'd go, "And I'm back." And it's from a Saturday Night like Skyway skit, I think. I wouldn't know for sure, but we just did that for like 30 minutes, and I found it hilarious. He's got multitude gags, or if you say something, he's got something to come right back with it. Never misses, never misses. Finally, my dad is a very hardworking person as well. Not to toot his horn or anything, but he tends to be the best in his groups at his job. He just works hard to make sure that he can perform. He's grown up raised that you gotta work hard. We haven't always been the best financially, and so he's had to pick up in those other places so we can live the life we want to be. He works hard so we can have a better life, and he's constantly looking to see how he can do better. He'll look for more jobs so he can either have a better paying job or have a better working environment. And he motivates others to keep going. If you're down and maybe like getting a little slow, he'll tell you to keep on going and that you can do it. He's a great motivator. Like I said, my dad is loved by many people because he's a warm and supportive person. He has a comedic personality and he's very hardworking. Just being in people's lives has brought strength to many of the people that know him. And I'm glad to have such a strong person in my own life who's there to support me when I need it.